Who here want to enjoy birthday cake but is afraid of the high calorie and sugar? In this video, I will share a birthday cake diet recipe that is low in calories, high in protein, and of course delicious and super soft. Okay, let's immediately prepare the ingredients we will use. Here, I use several ingredients. For the protein source, I use 200 grams of egg white. The second ingredient is still more egg, but whole eggs. 2 whole eggs, but don't forget to remove the cells. We need the egg yolk here too. And the next ingredient is the source of carbohydrate from purple sweet potato flour. This is not henna skin, this is purple sweet potato powder. We don't use much of this powder, only take 30 grams, and you can find this ingredient at the nearest cake shop or auto parts shop. The reason I use powder purple sweet potato is as a substitute for wheat flour, so we minimize the ingredient that contain gluten, and it's suitable for diet programs too. The next ingredient is cake emulsifier. There is a baking soda. The next there is a baking powder, 1 teaspoon, and here there is a vanilla powder. And as a source of protein as well as a cake softener, I use 1 scoop of whey protein. Provos Lean Zero has released its newest flavor variants. The vanilla smells really good. So this is held so that the cake will be softer and tasted delicious too. But if we protein exposed to heat, the protein will be lost, right? No. Cooking protein does not destroy it, but could denature it. That denatured protein might be a little bit harder for your body to digest, but likely isn't completely useless. So, do you understand of this point? And here, to make it even sweeter, I use artificial sweetener from Tropicana Slim. I know birthday cake is not tasteless, but sweet and soft, so I made it as similar as possible. Okay, now we pour the egg white into a container for mixing. We break 2 eggs. If you want a high calcium, let the eggshell be ground too. Just kidding. And vanilla powder. Add baking soda, and don't forget the baking powder. Add cake emulsifier. Not fire, but wait, how do I pronounce that? And add the artificial sweetener, and don't forget vanilla flavor whey protein. The aroma is very nice. Now it's time for the mixer. Use low speed first. After everything is mixed well, then increase the speed to maximum. You need to be patient here because it takes 10 minutes for all the ingredients to mix evenly and expand. My hand gets sore from turning this tool around. You have to move the mixer so that all the ingredients expand quickly. And tada! It's starting to expand. You can see the foam starting to rise. And when lifted, the foam is thicker, and it's time for us to add the purple sweet potato powder. Hey, don't enter everything at once. Mix slowly so that the foam doesn't deflate quickly. Here the colors are very beautiful, bluish purple. And when the purple sweet potato powder is evenly distributed, the mixture will look thicker, and that is the right amount. And we are ready to pour it into the baking dish that we have prepared. And here I smeared a little margarine on the baking pan, and it's time for us to put in the oven. Here I use only the bottom heat with a temperature of 200 degrees and cook it for 30 minutes. While waiting for the cake to cook, we make the topping first so that the cake is breathier. Here I use creamer powder from Fibre Creme. This is a low-calorie creamer, so it's suitable for us to combine as a cake topping. And the second ingredient is strawberry banana flavor whey protein. Yep, this is the newest flavor variant from Provos Lean Zero, and the strawberry is very delicious. So the cake topping also contains high protein. Just use 1 scoop of whey protein and mix well. When it's mixed well, it's time to add full cream milk. Don't add too much, because we need a very thick topping, not too runny. Mix slowly while stirring. And next I use strawberry pasta, so the color was brighter and the strawberry aroma was stronger. Well, I just add not too much and we stir until everything is evenly mixed and the texture thickens. Ta-da! The right result just like this, with a creamy texture and it's still easy to stir. And after waiting 1000 years, finally our birthday cake is ready. Ow, ow, ow. It's still hot there. Oh, it looks like burn. What? Oh, no. It's not burn. But because of the purple color of sweet potato, it's look like that. It's time for us to cut into small pieces. Slowly but surely. Here, I cut first because once we put the topping on it, it will stick to the knife while we're cutting it. The result is very soft, like squishy. The texture is very similar to birthday cake and super soft. Okay, it's time for us to go back and tada! The colors become bluish green. Even though the color of the mixture was purple. Huh? How is that possible? So, before you spread the topping on top, make sure the cake temperature is not hot so that the topping doesn't melt. And when it's cold, it's ready to be smeared. Here, I spread it in a circular motion. Grease the top until it's completely covered by topping. Don't forget the side. Here, I smear the corner so the topping looks like it's melted. And to make the cake more beautiful. To be honest, I'm not very good at decorating cakes, but the result is still satisfying. And as accessories to make the cake even more beautiful, I added 3 cherries. Actually, they are just a decoration, but they are really edible cherries, only I don't want to eat those cherries. A low calories birthday cake that's suitable for a diet. Purple sweet potato cake topped with strawberry flavor Whey. It looks very cute and looks bright. I have explained the nutrition fact here. And this is the nutrition fact for one slice of this birthday cake. Wow, very low calories, right? The sugar here only uses artificial sweetener, not real sugar, and is also low in fat but high in protein. And this is the nutrition fact for one diet birthday cake pan. It looks high in calories, but who can finish this whole pan in one meal? This is a relatively larger size, so it's best not to finish it in one sitting, because you need nutrient from other source. Yeah, you're right. I didn't copy any birthday cake recipe out there. This was purely my own experiment. And in this 7 cake experiment, it was finally successful. Because the previous cake was burned, the foam didn't expand, tasteless, bitter, and even raw because the ingredients weren't measured properly. But don't worry, I won't keep the recipe a secret. You can see it in the recipe description. Look at it. I took a bit very easily. Even though I used purple sweet potato powder, I didn't even taste it. But that affects the color of the cake more. Okay, thank you for watching this video until the end. I hope you enjoy this cake, even if just for watching. And see you in the next video. Bye.